Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you crave sweet foods like chocolate and ice cream and everything in between? In this video, I'll show how EFT tapping for weight loss can stop cravings and go through a powerful cravings tapping script. And in a moment, I'll share an acupressure point perfect to use when your cravings feel out of control and you're not in a place to tap. If you're excited about this, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. I'm Kristen, and I spent over 30 years trying everything to lose weight and only managed to gain weight. And it wasn't until I stumbled upon EFT tapping that I finally had food freedom and lost 45 pounds. This was all done with no deprivation or crazy exercise. And I know you can learn how to do this too. You'll want to stay until the end where I share how to access my free training on the 10 subconscious weight loss blocks that will continue to sabotage your weight loss efforts until you finally remove them. Here's how EFT tapping for weight loss can knock out sweet cravings, identify the qualities or characteristics you absolutely love about sweet food. Is it the sweetness? What's specifically about the sweetness? For example, if you love glazed donuts and it was the sugary glaze that you love, then you'd start tapping with that sweet part of the donut, the sugary glaze. It is most effective to be specific about the things you love about the sweet treat rather than tapping on the sweet treat itself. We will go through an example script in a minute so you can see this in action. I want to assure you that you can still eat your sweet treat. When we use EFT tapping for weight loss to stop cravings, it's simply that. The cravings are gone where you no longer compulsively overeat your favorite foods and finish off the whole bag or carton in 1 or 2 sittings. Stopping the craving will allow you just to eat one cookie or candy and feel fine. You won't be going back over and over to get more. Now, if you still have the thought in the back of your mind you don't want to give up the craving or the food, the tapping we're about to do won't have as great of an impact on your craving. If you fall into that category of secretly not wanting to give up your craving, tap on that first. For example, if you love chocolate and deep down inside don't want to give it up, tap on not giving it up statements first, like, I don't want to give up my craving for chocolate. I'm never going to give up my craving for chocolate. Kristen can't make me. I love my chocolate too much to give it up. As you feel relief around giving up the food, then proceed to do the tapping around your cravings for that food. If you have your favorite sweet food, go ahead and get it. If you don't, you can just imagine having it in front of you and go through the same process. And you can come back to this video again when you have it. Now, smell the food, take a nibble of the food, and rate your desire for eating the food on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being no desire and 10 being I have to have it. Identify 2 to 3 characteristics you love about the food, and we will tap on your strongest characteristic first. I'm going to use chocolate for this example. Now, chocolate can be a little tricky to be specific with because chocolate is, well, chocolate, right? If you can narrow it down to whether it's milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, maybe a specific candy bar, that will help. Or if it's the way it melts or the creaminess that can help you be more specific, use that. I'm going to use common aspects from clients who have chocolate cravings for this tapping exercise. Feel free to change the words so they resonate for you and your specific food and craving. Take a nice deep breath, slowly release, and start tapping on your karate chop point. And you're going to repeat everything I say out loud and tap along on the same points. Even though I know tapping isn't going to work on this craving for chocolate problem, because I love chocolate too much and all its sweetness and creaminess, I'm still open to tapping to release this chocolate craving. And I love and accept myself for that. This craving for chocolate. I really want to eat chocolate. I feel like I need it right now. This huge craving for chocolate. I want it so much. The way it melts in my mouth, all this sweet goodness, I can't get enough chocolate. I really want to eat chocolate. I love this creamy chocolate. I need it. This craving for chocolate is huge. I can't control it. I just love this creamy chocolate goodness. Chocolate is heaven to me. What's even better than chocolate? It's eating the whole chocolate bar. What's even better than that? It's eating a whole second chocolate bar. I wish I could live in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Then I'd have all the chocolate I want. All the chocolatey sweetness and creaminess I want all day long. I really want to eat chocolate. I want to eat chocolate so much. I'm not giving up this chocolate. Chocolate helps me feel better. Chocolate helps me relax. It smells so good. I love chocolate. This craving for chocolate. I want to eat chocolate so much. I just can't stop. It tastes so good. The way it melts in my mouth, the creaminess. I really want to eat chocolate. The smoothness. I do not want to give up this pleasure. This amazing chocolate smell. And taste. There's nothing like this. I do not want to give up my craving. I do not want to give up chocolate. It's the only way I know how to feel happy. I'm not letting go of this happiness. No way. It's my reward. This creamy, melty chocolate in my mouth. I want more, not less. Chocolate has always been there for me. Nothing can make me feel better. All this creaminess, all this smoothness, all this chocolatey heaven. It will always be with me. Because I'm not giving up this sweetness. I'm not giving up eating as much as I can. All right, let's take a nice deep breath. Slowly release. Now, take note if you have any desire for that chocolate. Take another nibble of the chocolate. Does it taste as good? Did that number rating between 0 and 10 move? Did it go up or down or stay the same? It's all feedback to know what to do for your next round of tapping. I know no one went from 10 to 0 in that last tapping round, but it's the beginning of softening that hold chocolate has over you. I recommend acknowledging any new thoughts that came forward in this last round of tapping and inserting those thoughts into your next round of tapping. I also recommend repeating this last round of tapping we did until it gets to a 0 or 1 before moving on to a round of tapping on another characteristic you love about chocolate and don't want to give up. Then move on to another round about being open to having more control over the chocolate cravings, being open to the possibility. It will take several rounds of tapping to get this to a solid 0. Now, for my bonus tip about a little known acupressure point that can help with cravings when you're in a jam and can't tap. This point is called the appetite control point and is located in the middle of the tragus of the ear, which is this little cartilage point on the ear. You're going to place the tip of your index finger right in front of your ear next to this fleshy bump above the earlobe and massage it for 30 to 60 seconds. This is your body's craving point. According to acupressurists, most times the relief is instant and you won't feel the urge to snack for a couple of hours. Massaging this point on your ear would be a little more subtle than tapping all over your face and body. If you're ready to figure out what's behind all your cravings and overeating and know what to do about it, sign up for my free training on the 10 subconscious weight loss blocks. These weight loss blocks will continue sabotaging your weight loss efforts until you tap on the blocks and remove them. To get access, go to my website, tapandtrimwithkristen.com. And if you know you'd benefit from more personal support to pinpoint your specific craving issues, limiting beliefs, sabotaging patterns, and weight loss blocks, go to the same website, Tap and Trim with Kristen, and click the Apply to Work With Me button and follow the steps. Having more support and an exact formula to get after your weight loss goals will allow you to use tapping to achieve them more quickly. Check out this next video in which you'll learn how to use EFT tapping for weight loss without deprivation or dieting. Click here to watch. You can also find the link to this video and other links to my other resources below as well. Don't forget to answer my question in the comment section below, as well as like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.